Muy buenas tardes, estudiantes. Gracias por regresar a su clase de ELD. Agarren su control y vamos a cambiar de español a inglés. Click. Welcome back to ELD. Let's go ahead and get started. Remember, we're always practicing conversations and talking with a partner. So, when we're talking and having conversations or a dialogue, we want to make sure we're using listening ears, eyes that are on the speaker, and quiet mouths when we're taking turns. Now, for this week, we're going to do a different chant, apples and bananas. Go ahead and get your muscles warmed up, your vocal cords ready, me, 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 and either say it with me or wait for the second time around to listen first and then say it. Ready? Begin. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Try it with me. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Great job. Now let's go over our language objective for today. I will be able to elaborate and clarify in my conversation using sentence frames. Repeat after me. Tell me more. Can you say more about that? I mean, what I mean is... Great. Let's continue. Please review the talk moves or the conversation moves. Agree, build on, disagree, or challenge. Which of these conversation moves do you think is easy? Which one is easiest for you? I think conversation move is easy. Try it out. I think conversation move is easy. Great. Let's continue. So as I mentioned, today we are working on elaborating and clarifying. Now, what does this word elaborate mean? Elaborate means to add more information to explain something that you have said. It helps the people that you're talking with or that you're talking to understand the message that you want to get across. Now we have a new talk move. Go ahead and say, what? What? Try doing the motions with me. What? It's almost like you're catching something that was unexpected. This is how your hand should be for the talk move. And let's talk about why it's important to elaborate and clarify. We need to understand what others are trying to say and expand our own thinking. We use it to better understand what the other person is saying, to ask questions about what they just said, and to clarify any doubt we may have. You might already do this sometimes without even thinking about it, especially if something is confusing. Now go ahead and catch the invisible object from when you said, what? And I want you to repeat after me. Can you say more about, Tell me more. I mean, what I mean is... Great. You're ready to help expand the conversation with your partner. Now, take a look at this clip. What is happening? Make sure you take turns with asking the question and responding with is. So, what's going on? Describing what's happening in the image, or saying what you notice. I noticed, or I notice. Make sure you take turns. Also, try taking turns elaborating or asking questions to keep the conversation going. Tell me more. Whoop, there we go. Tell me more. Can you say more about? I mean, what I mean is, feel free to pause the video here so that you can have a conversation with your partner at home about what you notice and asking for more details. Can you say more? Ready to continue? So, we went over our steps of starting the conversation. Someone is asking, what is happening? And the other person is responding, is, I notice. We're also practicing elaborating. Tell me more. Can you say more about? If you have an additional partner available at home to practice talking or practice this conversation with, please go find the additional person that you are going to practice with. So once again, we're reviewing the image. Decide on who's going to initiate. Who will ask the question in blue? What is happening? Partner B should respond with what they observe. Is. I notice. Try to keep the conversation going. Tell me more. Can you say more about? Great. Try reversing the roles. So each person has a chance to ask the question, and each person has a chance to respond with what they observe. Don't forget, you also have other talk moves to show while you're listening that you want to contribute to the conversation. Now let's review. How did you do? Did you and your partner do a good job? Did you remember all of those conversation norms? Listening, looking at your partner, taking turns talking, trying to expand your conversation with them? If you answered yes to most, go ahead and give yourself 2 thumbs up. If you're not so sure, maybe there was interruptions, it's okay to put a thumbs down, but I want you to say, tomorrow I will do better. Excellent. There's always room for improvement. Now, what did we learn today? Today I learned maybe how to elaborate or what elaborate means. Today we learned review at home with your partner. what did we learn today in our ELD class? Until next time, bye!